Let's talk about obstacles. Are there any obstacles to awareness? Are there any obstacles to being? Are there any obstacles to freedom? No. There aren't any. Let me try to explain. Awareness, generally, we could describe as that which is seeing. Thanks to awareness, this entire experience, exactly as it is the case. Its experience is known. What if this experience suddenly gives you something that you label as an obstacle within your present experience? For example, you feel like shit. You feel like shit. Generally, in awareness teachings or enlightenment teachings, it's all about if you feel like crap, then that is ego, or that is an obstacle, and you need to get rid of it. However, from, you could say, the vantage point of awareness itself, where's the obstacle? It's like the projector in the cinemas, projecting a movie through light on the movie screen. Awareness is like that. Everything we perceive is perceivable thanks to the light of consciousness. That's why they call it enlightenment. It's lit up. Experiences are simply consciousness lit up. Awareness lit up as perception, as ingraspable, this ingraspable display of color, sense perceptions, etc. So what if something in the experience happens that we feel is an obstacle to awareness, or if we feel is an obstacle to freedom? Well, first of all, it's important to realize that it's only our label that says it's an obstacle. Nothing in the direct experience says this is an obstacle to awareness. In fact, the experience itself is only confirming awareness to be the source, to be right there as the experience you're having. So it's like the projector projecting a movie through light, different kind of colors, onto the movie screen. And what if it projects an obstacle, a big roadblock? That's part of the movie that it projects, a big roadblock. Is that roadblock somehow an obstacle to the light? To the camera, or to the projector, I mean. Is anything that it displays an obstacle to the light that makes it possible? Similarly, is anything whatsoever obstructing awareness? Can you find an experience, can you find a sensation or an emotion or a thought that is somehow existing in and of itself, apart from awareness, obstructing awareness? You can only be obstructed if you have to go somewhere. If I have to get past this obstacle, then this suddenly is an obstacle. But if I realize that both the obstacle as well as the goal I project are both happening right here, in my perception of it, and I can notice that awareness is right here, then suddenly I re-own my freedom, because I gave it away to one of these projections, one of these sense perceptions that occurred, and I labeled it an obstacle. But upon direct investigation, we realize that all there is awareness. I cannot find any experience apart from awareness. Everything I experience is confirmation of awareness being this experience. Awareness is here right now as this experience. And you can either emphasize this little projection, this little story about the projection, the labeled obstacle, and how you need to get rid of it, where it comes from, where it's going to, who it belongs to, or you can relax. You can relax describing the phenomena that occur, the perception that is presently your perception. if you stop defining it, if you don't turn it into anything, and you just don't know anything for a moment, total innocence, immediately you'll notice a brightness, a vividness, that you are still here. This self-knowing I, this self-knowing awareness. Awareness makes itself known. Any given moment, in every given experience. No experience without awareness. You see, so how could there be an obstacle? Because every obstacle is awareness obstacling. Every obstacle is simply a thought. Nothing in life is saying this is an obstacle to freedom. That's what we turn it into. Awareness is right here, then it projects an obstacle, then it believes that it actually is an obstacle, and then we suffer because we need to get rid of the obstacle. For what? You are who you are. You are as you are already. You are clear. You are awake. You are this light of consciousness which makes every experience possible. That's what you are already. Already. You see, no matter what you do, you are here. Notice this. Become aware of this, increasingly so. Relax into this simple being here. Noticing ever more that perceptions don't exist as separate from awareness. Anything within perception doesn't exist apart from awareness, from being, from experience. Experience is all there is. Aware being is all there is. So we can relax. And when we relax, it becomes clear all by itself, more and more.